Hey guys, SC Knuckles here, coming at you with another vlog I have for you guys, and some more updates to give to y'all. First of all, I want to apologize for not doing that Metroid Dread celebration stream I wanted to do a while ago. It's hard finding motivation to record again or to stream for this matter, because it seems like that motivation has gone again. And with a something new coming up for me to enjoy on my own time coming up. I'll explain it what it is later coming up. Recording isn't going to be that easy, and plus with me taking care of personal responsibilities and whatnot, it's hard to even find time to myself. And when even I do have time to myself, I just want to relax and whatnot and not stress myself with getting stuff out and whatnot. I do appreciate those that do miss my stuff and want me to come back. Your words are truly appreciated. All 1, 2, 7 of you, maybe. But yeah, just bear in mind, mental health has hit me again, and that's what I wanted to address for this video and talk about it. And it's probably going to be, let me turn off my phone here because I need some record. Okay, so what is the thing I wanted to talk about? Well, I think it's probably time. And by time I mean I need to remove one aspect from my life that's haunted me for 5 years, and I just, in order to just clear it from my mind, I need to just not interact with the one source, and that is my friendship with Richter Belmont 12. And while I did enjoy the time before, up until 2018, everything before then was great and everything. And ever since I invited that clan run by my idolized channel, the channel I idolized, Remza 411 SB, things just went downhill. Like I said before, the game that we played a lot that bonded me and Richter together was Destiny. And then when Destiny 2 came out, while the first year of that game's life cycle was great, the next one just tarnished it completely. During our time with Destiny 1, I did invite Ramza and a couple of his clan mates to do a raid with us, an activity in the game, because we were looking for somebody to do it with. If I can go back in time to Destiny 1, I would tell myself, don't invite them. You know the phrase, don't meet your heroes. Well, it's also worked, don't meet your idols. Because I am just not happy with the outcome of it. And like I said, throughout the time, they started favoring him more than me, and I did not appreciate that, because I'm the one that's brought them together. I'm the reason they're still friends. I'm the reason, because Richter would have not done that. He would have not. At that time, his social anxiety was at its highest, and it took someone like me to poke that. And still to this day, he still plays with them. And for me, the way I see it is, he's been with the clan since the very beginning. I've been with 8 different ones, because I've been trying to find a place that I belong, or just in a group in general. I'm still hunting that. And I still am not comfortable with him playing with them anymore. Every time I ask him if he's ever going to play the game with me, he's like, well, we have other things. And like I said, he just doesn't have the heart to say no. He doesn't have the heart to say, I won't play with you anymore. And that's just the way I see it. And I just don't see a way around it. I'm practically hurting myself. By hurting myself and my mental health and everything. Just by keeping him on my friends list and everything, and still seeing him play with them. I'm just like, I brought y'all together. I should be the mainstay in there. That's the way I see it. the way I see it is that whole issue that happened in 2018. Like I said, I said some sort of what they said sexist remark. What isn't sexist to other people that I've said, but to them it was, because the group is 99% men and 1 woman. That's the way the group is, at least at the time. And I'm like, are they just defending her? That's all I see out of it. The way I see it is, they want to let it go. They want to just forget all about it and everything. So that means I'm marked. And I don't like that. The way I see it is, it's like a stain on the carpet. The stain is there. I want to clean it up and eliminate it entirely. They just want to put a rug over it and leave it there. Alright, so I'm a monster at this point to them. And I try to be the bigger person and at least come out and apologize in a public video that I had before. I don't have it up anymore. And I sent it to Ramza and waited a whole day until I got an answer, and he told me that they have not changed. In my words, have not grown up, because they still see me as a monster. And I'm like, well, gee, that's not the answer I wanted to hear. I've already removed Ramza from my life because I just, it's hard because I spent all those time before watching his stuff and being idolized, and I wanted to have something like that, a high growing channel with a community where everyone can talk and play together. I was a part of that, and then it fell apart on one thing, and I didn't even get a chance to defend myself. And that's what's really bothering me, is that I didn't defend myself, or they didn't give me the chance. They just outright assumed. That's my way of saying assume. They assumed because they were asses for assuming it. I'm still not going to get over it until they want to talk and want to just clear the air. I'm just not going to get over it. And the only way I can is just eliminate everyone from my life, cut them off for good. And that includes Richter, unfortunately. And I think it's time to move on, because we hardly talk nowadays. We hardly play. I'm not included. I've mentioned how much in an old video how much my friendship meant to him, how much my friendship meant to me, how much his friendship mattered to me. I don't think the friendship mattered to him at all, the way I see it. It's the way I see it. When my channel went down, I never got any support from anyone. And they were just like, oh, I'm sorry, I hope everything goes well. They could have just promoted me, and that would have just made everyone find me again. And that's just not aimed at him, that's aimed at a lot of others. I won't say who. But it's just the way I see it. It didn't fare well, and I feel like it's time. So as of this video going live, I am no longer talking to Richter. I am just moving on from it. If they want me back, that's on them. I'm done trying to make the calls. I'm done dealing with it. If they want to just leave it at call me a monster, that's fine. It's whatever at this point. If I want my mental health to get better, I need to put it in the past and just let it go. There's also been some other thoughts about retiring Zelda Classic as well, because I want my other stuff to be more attention to, but I just don't feel like I want to do that. So, I mean, I still have a fan base in ZZ, even though the community can have a little toxic in them as well. I mean, I've lived it, so I can say. I don't need others telling me. So, who knows what's going to happen. You guys, just be patient on when I come back. I know it's been a while since the last video of 9 Villages, but I hope you guys don't mind these vlogs. At least I'm posting something for y'all to see. Richter, if you're watching this, thank you for the years before. It's time for me to move on. And I got you a group in Destiny, and I see you're still having fun with them. The years before with you were the best, and it's just sad to me that I'm no longer needed. I'm not favorite anymore like I used to be. I'm not the go-to person anymore. And that just saddens me. It's like I'm at the bottom of everyone's list to play with, and that's hurtful. I don't know what more to say. I wish everyone who I talked to was into the same stuff as me, but everyone has their preferences, and I'm not going to say anything about that. So, au revoir, and have a good life. And to the rest of y'all, thank you so much for sticking around and keeping up. I'm still going to keep up the projects that I did, but up until now, when this video goes live, interaction is null. Thank you guys so much for listening. Keep me hopeful for my mental health recovery. You know the criteria. Leave good comments, subscribe if you haven't, leave a like, follow on Twitch should I ever do that project. Keep the positivity going, because you are respected yourself. And until then, I'm SC Knuckles, and I will see y'all next video. See you then, guys.